Okay, this is the replacement kit I ordered. It came like within 2 days, but I'm just installing it now, about a month later. My wife has been doing laundry at least one load a week, and we've been using the dryer with the way that I fixed the heating element. It was supposed to just be temporary, but now with the coronavirus out there and we're having to stay at home, I'm getting more projects done around the house. You can see this kit came with the heating element, the thermal fuses. There's 5 different types. I don't know that this machine has all of those. I will look, but all of them are working at this point. So I don't really need to replace them, but I bought the kit that had everything. It was under $35 and was delivered right to my house. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the one that I did the repair on. I'm going to show you that process once again and install the new one, and we'll go from there. All right, let's get started. Building with Papa. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Be safe. Make sure you turn off the electric first before you do any of this work. Go to your breaker, find your dryer, and turn it off first. Check and make sure you have no power to it before you start. Okay, as I showed you on the last video, the dryer went out after my wife did a load of laundry. She went to dry it, it wouldn't dry. So I knew the heating element was probably bad. So I took it out and I temporarily repaired it. Well, I ordered the parts. It took about 2 days to get here, but it's about a month later and I'm now changing it because it's been working. My wife's been doing laundry. There was no emergency to get it done. But now with the coronavirus and everything going on, I have a little extra time. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you again the process. Gonna take off the panel and then we're gonna go from there. It's the same thing as before. We have the 2 nuts, one on each side. Okay, just lifts up. Okay. Okay, now we have it off. Okay, now we got to take this nut out here. It's also the 1/4 inch. Now we remove this bracket. Okay, you see the heating element in there. Go ahead and grab it. It's going to be a little tight, but just pull it all the way out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and install the new one. Remember, you have the 2 prongs, so it's got to face where the wires are going. That would put the tray like this. You have 2 grooves on each side. that this tray will slide in. Okay, so go ahead and get it in the grooves. Okay, it's going to seem a little tight, but that's fine. Get it pushed all the way in. Okay, make sure that is in there good. Now let's get the screw in. Okay, now put that screw in. There we go. Okay, now remember the red wire with the white line went on the bottom, and the all red wire went on the top. Okay, on the bottom of the foot, there's a little tab. Okay, it's a little tab on the bottom of the foot. It'll go right into this. There's a little slot right here. It's going to go right into that slot. Once you have that tab in the slot, everything should line up. You can see the hole where the screw goes. Okay, that one will go in. Now we got the one that goes on top. Okay, top one seems a little more difficult, but work at it. You need to get it in the right slot. Okay. Okay, top one was a bit harder, but you gotta work on it. You gotta get it done. Okay. All right, let's put the cover back on. proved easier to put the bottom one in first. Okay, it's all done. Okay, that's how you replace your heating element. There were other fuses, the thermal fuses. I didn't replace them because these were working. I have them. If something goes wrong, I can test them and then replace them and make another video. Hope you enjoyed this. Building with Papa. See you on the next one.